what happens if you design an online learning program that it was actually built to be virtual first, and it was built with all the heart and soul baked into it? At Prisma, we've done just that. So we're not just an online school. We are a virtual learning program, yes, and we're so much more. We have meaningfully and purposefully created a rich community experience for kids, a caring, safe, inclusive social environment for kids. We have a powerful, close-knit mentor coaching model where our learning coaches, who are all licensed, highly experienced teachers, invest quite uniquely in each kid to really bring out the best in them. Our curriculum team has created super engaging, interdisciplinary, project-based, hands-on, real-world relevant learning experiences. With some online programs, you literally sit there and you watch a recorded video lesson where you're being talked at for an hour and then you have to do a worksheet. Or maybe you are live online in an online classroom, but you're with 90 other kids to one coach or teacher. So how can you possibly get the support that you need? How can you get help when you get stuck? At Prisma, our ratio is 20-1. The learning coaches get to know you. They get to know your family. They get to know your needs, and like I said, your growth areas, and then really coach you and mentor you uniquely to bring out the best in you. Our curriculum is created to be dynamic, engaging, interactive. So our live workshops, where you're live online with a group of kids, you're collaboratively solving problems together. You're debating, you're discussing, you're practicing your ethical decision-making skills. You're practicing your communication skills and collaboration. You're doing that in the context of these rich interdisciplinary workshops where you're digging into challenging and fun themes with a group of peers that respect one another and really celebrate each other's successes and show up for each other. Project-based learning at Prisma is very hands-on. You have a voice in what you learn and how you show out that that learning is happening. So when we start a new theme at Prisma, you have a time to do explorations. You really get to dig into that theme. We want you to be curious about it. We want you to engage with it. And so we have all of these created and curated kid-friendly resources that you get to engage with, and then you get to reflect back on your learning in a way that you're excited about. So maybe you do an artistic response, or maybe you do a video response, or maybe you write. It's really up to you. And when you go into your project mode and you're really working on your own project, you have a voice in that. You choose which project you want to work on, and then you choose the way that you express that project and the way that you design it, the way that you engage with it. And so the amount of choice and voice that you have at Prisma is quite unique and makes it quite different from a conventional online learning experience.